Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we are diving into the crazy, amazing history of Brazil. Brazil, we all know it, the land of samba, amazing soccer players, and a rainforest so big, it's like the earth's lungs. But how did Brazil go from a quiet paradise to, well, let's find out. Way before Europeans showed up and said, finders keepers, Brazil was home to millions of native people. Groups like the Tupi and Guarani lived there for thousands of years, enjoying the land and probably having a much more relaxing time than what was coming next. In 1500, this Portuguese explorer, Pedro Álvares Cabral, landed in Brazil and was basically like, this place is nice, we'll take it. And boom, Brazil became a Portuguese colony. Now, you'd think Portugal wanted gold or silver, right? Nope, they wanted trees. Specifically, this tree called pau-brasil, which made a bright red dye. Yeah, Brazil is named after a tree. Imagine if the US was called Maple Syrup Land. Fast forward to the 1600s. Brazil is now the world's biggest sugar maker. Sounds sweet? Not at all. To make all that sugar, Portugal enslaved millions of native people and then brought over 4 million Africans, more than any other country during the slave trade. It was a terrible time, and it shaped Brazil's culture in ways we still see today. Then, in the 1700s, they find gold, tons of it. Portugal got super rich, but Brazil was like, wait, why are we still taking orders from people across the ocean? So in 1822, Brazil declared independence. But they did it the Brazilian way. Instead of a war, they just politely asked Portugal, and Portugal was like, okay, fine, but call your mother sometimes. Brazil became an empire ruled by Dom Pedro I, and then his son, Dom Pedro II, took over. He was a pretty cool emperor, actually. He ended slavery in 1888, making Brazil the last country in the Americas to do so. But the rich folks weren't happy, so they kicked him out, and Brazil became a republic in 1889. They fired their own emperor. The 1900s were a wild ride. Brazil went back and forth between democracy and dictatorship. But two things got super popular. One, soccer. Pelé, Ronaldo, Neymar. Brazil made soccer an art. They've won 5 World Cups, more than anyone else. 1. Carnival. If you think party was wild, Brazil's carnival makes it look like a tea party. Millions of people dancing, huge floats, and crazy costumes. Today, Brazil is a major player on the world stage. A huge economy, home to the Amazon, and a leader in coffee, music, and let's be honest, memes. Sure, there are political ups and downs, but one thing's for sure, Brazil always keeps things interesting. So, that's the story of Brazil, a country of passion, strength, and a whole lot of fun chaos. Like and subscribe, or a Brazilian parrot might steal your sunglasses.